The woman who abandoned me when I was a child showed up at my front door 15 years later asking for help. I was 10 years old the last time I saw my mother. At least that's what I thought. One morning, she kissed my forehead before school. By dinner time, she was gone. No goodbye, no explanation, nothing. Just an empty closet and a note for my father. I never got to read it. For years, I asked questions. Where did she go? Why did she leave? Did she ever think about me? My father always gave the same answer. It's greater than I don't know. Eventually, I stopped asking. Not because I got answers, because I got tired of being disappointed. As I got older, the sadness became anger. Every birthday, every graduation, every Christmas, she missed all of it. When friends talked about their mothers, I pretended it didn't bother me. But it did. It bothered me every single day. I told myself I didn't need her, that I was better off without her, that if she ever came back, I wouldn't care. I was wrong. I was 25, married, working a decent job, building the life I'd always wanted. Then, one rainy Thursday evening, someone knocked on my door. I opened it and instantly recognized her. Even after 15 years, my mother, older, thinner, exhausted. She looked like life had been beating her up for a very long time. For several seconds, neither of us spoke. Then she said, "It's greater than hi, sweetheart." I almost slammed the door. Instead, I asked the only question that mattered. "It's greater than, why are you here?" She looked down, then said something I never expected. "It's greater than, I need help." Of course she did. 15 years of silence. Then suddenly, she remembered she had a son. I laughed, actually laughed, because it felt like a bad joke. Before I could throw her out, she handed me a folder. Inside were medical records, hospital reports, court documents, letters, dozens of letters, all addressed to me, never sent. I spent hours reading them, and slowly, everything I believed started falling apart. The truth wasn't what I expected. She hadn't abandoned me, at least not willingly. Years earlier, she had developed a severe addiction. My father discovered it, and when things got dangerous, a court ordered her into treatment. Afterward, she tried contacting me again and again and again, but my father blocked every attempt, every letter, every call, every birthday card, everything. He wanted to protect me, but he also wanted me to forget her. When I confronted my father, he didn't deny it. He simply said, "It's greater than, I thought I was doing the right thing." Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. I honestly still don't know. What I do know is this: for 15 years, I hated someone who never stopped loving me. My mother wasn't asking for money. She wasn't asking for forgiveness. She wasn't asking for a second chance. She was dying. Cancer. Late stage. Months left. The only thing she wanted was to know her son before she left this world. So I spent the next 6 months getting to know the woman I thought abandoned me. We talked, we laughed, we cried. We made up for 15 years as best we could. It wasn't enough. It could never be enough, but it was something. The night before she died, she held my hand and whispered, "It's greater than. Thank you for opening the door." And that's when I realized something. Sometimes the people we spend years blaming are carrying their own unbearable pain. And sometimes the hardest thing you'll ever do is choose forgiveness. Subscribe for more emotional family dramas, shocking secrets, and the unforgettable life stories.